Judd Dominic Purcell. He plays Lincoln Burrows on that huge Fox show called Prison Break, correct?
Right,
Yeah,
he's the one on death row that they're trying to spring out of prison, that his brother went into prison to get out.
He got set up by the vice president.
It's just a show on Fox about a bunch of ripped, hard guys.
In jail.
A bunch of good-looking guys in jail.
Yeah, Prison Break. I love that show. Well, I loved it, and then it got all, it went away, and then I got, left.
Yeah, my wife was mad because they took it off for months.
Yeah, and then I didn't know what happened, and so then I wouldn't show my loyalty when they did that, and I wouldn't come back.
Right.
Well, it's not.
And
it's back
they
tonight.
miss me.
Right. Well, yeah, you have tonight to make it up to them.
I know, but
come
you know
back.
how it is, when people are mad at this show or at me and they don't listen anymore. It's like I did the same thing for Fox. I didn't want to watch anymore because I was mad. Well, they don't care.
They don't care.
Probably not.
I was gonna do that to The Sopranos for being gone for 2 years.
Right.
And then I decided no.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
think I might be hurting myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it anyways. Damn you.
I think they don't care that I boycotted them.
I'm gonna watch it, but not like it as much as I used to. That's what I decided.
All right, so Amy, he was supposed to be here 3 minutes ago.
I know. I just called the Fox person's cell phone to find out where he is.
And what did you find out?
Well, I got a machine. So I'm going to call again. I'm going to give him 2 or 3 minutes and then call again.
Okay. All right.
But sometimes I think when you don't have something for a while, then you want it more. That's how I am about Prison Break.
No,
It's
here
I
we
haven't
go.
had it for a while, and
That's
now
how
I'm
you are
like,
about
yeah,
sex, huh?
I want it so bad.
Oh, is that really how you were?
And I think that it's going to be so amazing because it's back to back with 24. So it's tonight.
They're gonna have a good Monday night on Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Fox is gonna be really good
We
on Monday
need
nights
some
right
good
now.
Monday night TV. I mean, really.
This will give me 3 shows that I like to watch in a row. It will be.
Well, thank God you can sit your ass down for 3
I know.
hours.
3 hours.
I was worried that Stench might have to get
No,
out. Thank
I
God.
can't do that. I'm gonna have to TiVo.
What do we do about Deal or No Deal? Is that on tonight too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Against
geez.
Prison Break.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of tough.
Good thing for TiVo.
Yep.
What are you guys doing? Like that stupid commercial that NBC runs all the
No,
time?
but think about it. There's so much on tonight. It's a good night. If you're a loser like us, it's a good
Wait,
night.
but I'm just watching the dumbest commercial I've ever seen.
I already have my dinner ready for tonight because
Giggle.
I prepared
That
it.
girl giggles.
Yeah, they are so annoying. I know.
Just giggling that girl. I felt like I was in that. I'm sorry, but I
My
did.
Monday night's been made. You know why?
Why?
Howie Mandel tonight. Me and Howie get to spend an hour tonight on NBC for Deal or
I just
No
feel
Deal.
like I was in that moment. Did anybody
Then we're
else
into-
hear it?
Then we're
No,
into
I-
Prison Break.
No, but I mean, did anybody hear
Yeah, I
it?
heard it.
Except for it's like
Fox is
different
calling, Let me
networks.
step out.
Oh,
right.
the hotline's
Okay.
ringing
I
too.
just-
Oh,
What?
That's probably them. The hotline's ringing?
What is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
Are you
yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys are scaring me.
We're being Amy Sugarman.
Don't. It's not a good move.
It's a movie. Is he on the hotline?
No.
Is anyone on the hotline?
No.
Oh my
It
God,
rang, though.
Amy.
Oh, I need to go outside.
All right, he's there. He's there.
He's there now.
Yeah.
Jeez, Amy, we told you.
You're fast. Thank you.
This is so exciting. I love this show.
Oh, what show? Oh, I thought you meant ours.
Oh,
Tonight at
I
8
love
on
that
Fox.
too.
I thought you meant. Didn't you think she meant our show?
I
do
don't ever
love
know
this
what
show,
she
too.
did.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, bitch. Did that come out?
No.
Oh my
Don't worry.
God.
No one heard it.
You know what? Thank God I have Tourette's because I always have an excuse. Do you want to talk to him?
Let's talk to Dominic.
Who wants to talk to a hot guy? I do.
Yay!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the show that we've been talking about all morning, Prison Break, tonight at 8 on Fox, the superstar, the I would say the lead character. The show is about this man, derived from this man, around this man. This is the guy.
It's Lincoln, man.
Yes, man, it is. It's Dominic Purcell.
Hey!
What are you guys on?
Trust me, I don't even know what's happening today, Dominic. It's just been a weird day. How are you?
What is it with you guys, the radio people? You're all so perky at ridiculous
You know
hours in the
what?
morning.
It's cocaine.
Okay, give me some.
Yeah, what we do here is we do humongous, lines
Yeah,
of
I think we're-
cocaine.
Yeah.
Lines.
Especially
Yeah,
the pregnant
lines.
lady here.
Yeah, I'm pregnant, and my kid loves cocaine in the morning.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm telling you, babies love cocaine. I read it.
Stop it.
It's in my manual.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Dominic, let me just tell you, we brought in one of your super duper fans. Her name is Amy Sugarman.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, hi. I mean, they made me sound like a dork, but
Well, you
Well,
are
you are a
dork.
dork. And she is also the talent booker for all the radio stations here at Clear Channel worldwide.
Nice.
She,
oh, he sounds hot.
You know what's weird? It's weird to
loves
talk
you.
to him and hear his accent, and he so doesn't have that as Lincoln.
you know, it is weird.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations on your success in the show.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say that.
Yeah, you are supposed to
It
say
was
that.
on my little thing. And number two, I was reading, which magazine is this from?
Entertainment Weekly, they're on the cover this week.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
By the way, is it hard to be the hottest guy?
That's debatable. I think Wentworth's the prettiest guy, at least.
You know, and by the way, when we spoke with Rockman, I told him he was the hottest one, so just don't.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're all hot.
Dude, do you know what he did? That Rockman guy, I love him so much. You got to hear this. He's
That's
married.
C-Note for
Yeah,
people that don't know.
C-Note. Yeah,
C-Note.
sorry.
yeah.
So his wife is a total psycho.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened? She got in a fight with him, and then she called in his Mercedes when he left the house. She called it in stolen.
I know. She's maintenance. That's all I'll say. She's maintenance.
Is that great or what? Because it's registered under her name, and then she called it in stolen.
That's kind of cool.
I love her.
And they
He
did
comes to her with the tail between the legs.
they performed a felony traffic stop on him. He told us
Yeah.
he had to get out of the car, back up
He had
on
a
his
gun.
knees.
In
to
like
his
the
head.
Midwest, too, where it happened.
Yeah, I love that guy. So, are you dating anybody, Dominic? Can you tell us any dirt of any women that have done anything like that to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm dating this lady. I've been dating her now for 12 years. and,
Wow.
we got 4 kids. So.
Wow.
That's quite a date you got.
Yeah, that is. It's a big date.
12 years you stuck with somebody? Have you been faithful?
Good answer. Good answer, Dominic.
I love a man that's finally honest. We never have it on this show.
No.
All we have is, oh yeah, I love her so much. It's like women know. We know that you go and you do stuff.
I try my best.
You know,
All right.
that's all we can ask for. And you're not doing it out of love. You're doing it out of need.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just bone women. You don't love
The
them.
hand gets lonely after a while.
I know, and like I'm at the point too where I don't even care if my fiance has an affair. I mean, like I don't even.
Oh, come on. Yes, you do.
Before I wanted to watch. Now I'm just like, leave me alone.
Really? Well, I could hook up with you.
And I don't know. I'm just telling you because once you're pregnant and stuff, you're like, this is crap.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is just a bunch of crap. All right, so let's talk about the show.
Okay.
First of all, I was reading in the what?
Entertainment Weekly.
Correct.
They're on the cover this week.
Where you're on the cover this week,
I know.
that you would not sit in
Sure.
an electric chair.
No way. I mean, they wanted me to sit in the chair, and I said, forget about it. And I made them go make one.
So they wanted you to sit in a chair where somebody actually had died.
Yeah, they wanted me to sit in the original chair that's housed at Joliet.
So they made
because
you
they
a
couldn't-
fake one.
Oh, real electric chair.
You're
A
difficult.
real electric chair. They couldn't be bothered to make one. I told them, go make one.
I don't think I'd do it either, sit in a real
Yeah,
one.
people have been
Okay,
frying that
I
thing.
have bad
Not bad,
news
Juju.
for all of you. You have probably been and sitting somewhere where somebody has died, or you've been on a treadmill at the health club where somebody had a heart attack. Y'all shouldn't go downtown LA because 2 guys died running the
Not an
marathon.
electric chair, though, where they fried people up.
I'm just saying. I mean, I guess what you're saying is you wouldn't want to put on the guy's tennis shoes that ran the marathon.
Yeah, exactly. And the cute little helmet these guys have there.
But I mean, are you at a point in your career where you can be so damn difficult?
Yeah, I am.
Good for you.
But I mean, think about it. We've all probably been somewhere where somebody's died. You
Yeah,
know?
well, that's interesting. Planes, trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else?
Cars.
Cars. I mean, you've been somewhere where somebody's died. You just don't. A hotel room.
I wear
Yeah,
dead
well-
people's jewelry, but I feel okay about it.
Where are you going with this?
Exactly.
I think she's wearing antique or
I am.
something. Oh, okay.
But
So
it's a little creepy, but then I'm like, it's okay.
I don't know why she's in here,
Yeah.
Dominic. Sometimes she just ruins the show. See, he
Hey.
laughed at you, and there was a point.
I have a
saw
question
it.
about the show, and I don't know how much you can tell, but it's like it seems to me if you guys get out of jail, it's gonna end, and
Nah,
you're about to
man.
die.
You should
Nah,
read
man.
Entertainment Weekly.
No, you guys are gonna watch it tonight. Look, basically, we break out, and towards the end, we're not gonna keep the audience guessing. And next year, it's we're on the run and stuff, but we're also covering everyone else's story who happened to escape with us. So,
Cool.
it's gonna be cool, man.
That sounds pretty cool. I love that show.
Now,
I love that show too.
Good.
does your wife know that you cheated?
Bad connection.
She does now? Because I would think, you date somebody or married to somebody like you're gonna, that's gonna, was it an agreement or were you guys on a timeout?
Oh, now you're getting nice and personal.
No, because you're allowed to do timeouts and then you can bone. I've seen Friends.
A break.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's life, isn't it? I mean, if you hooked up with someone for 12 years, it's
Gets old.
Well, yeah, marriage is hard work, and I try my best to toe the line.
You know that Tommy Lee told us he even got tired of banging Pam?
Yeah, well, Tommy Lee, man.
But can you imagine getting tired of banging Pam?
No, I can't imagine that.
Good answer. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dominic Purcell. He plays Lincoln on Prison Break. You can see him tonight at 8 o'clock on Fox. Thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
They hate our interviews.
Well, we didn't really get to the fact that Lincoln's in trouble. Like, he's stuck and they can't get out of the pipe and the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Well,
on
they're gonna
the
get
TV
out.
show.
It's a
Yeah,
TV
but I want to
show.
talk about how it's okay with his wife that he cheats.
Well, I'll probably get a call about that.
He answered.
He answered. He
he
never
was
said
pretty cool.
it was all right though, so he might have caught some grief at some point in their relationship over there.
Right, but
Yeah.
he's the one that offered the information that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
cheated.
He seemed cool.
I
No,
like him.
He did seem cool.
I'm going to watch it just for him. Can you be okay with your husband cheating?
Yeah.
Some women are.
I'm at that point right now. I'm not kidding. Like where I'm like, okay, it's okay.
and
And
some
they have
guys
4
are.
kids.
But you know
she
what?
might be all right.
All right, this is creepy.
Yeah.
I want him to bone women he doesn't know or never had a relationship with.
Oh, that makes sense.
You
Because
know,
then
like
it's not an emotional.
Yeah,
issue.
like
still
I
be
don't
mad.
care if a woman gives him a hoo-ha, but he cannot know her.
Such a lie.
I swear.
Such a lie.
I
You would
swear.
use it for the rest of his life.
I swear. I mean, I'd want to know, but I won't care.
I disagree.
But he can't know her and he can't see her again, and he can only do it once with her. Like there has to be rules.
Cool border boy, I'm coming over and bringing strange whores.
Well, it's just better. Like he can do it with her. He can think. It's just a thing. All
Okay.
right. I know we're late. What? What were you?
Oh
gonna
no,
say?
I'm okay.
Hey, how'd that go?
Good. I'm thinking about what you're talking about.
Oh, because I didn't bring up the cake.
Oh, I
Amy
know.
was trying to
my
think
God.
how Amy was trying
Thank
to think how well she knew the snowboarder.
Congratulations.
No, she can't. No, nobody we know. Like, it
Okay,
can't
now
be-
you meaning
yeah.
you know too? Okay.
Plus, she seems to think she's an expert at it. So
I
she
know
just
she
like to prove that she's better than me in bed. She would like go
Right.
crazy and do like yeah.
because she can't even remember how many she's given.
Whose eyes are my behind? Whose eyes are in my behind? What? I love Train. I love Train. You guys are gonna love it too, especially the Star Lounge. That lead singer, yummy. All right, everything's fine with that. There were no problems with Fox.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got the all clear from Amy. No incidents.
God.
No incidents. No
Yeah.
incidents.
Biggest show in the world, and all you want to know is if he cheats on his wife.
I didn't want to know that. I just said after 12 years, wow. I just asked a question. Asked a question. Doesn't make me a bad person.
Didn't
Just
mean
makes me an interviewer.
didn't mean he had to answer if he
Right.
didn't, if he wasn't comfortable.
I loved his answer. Oh, that was the best.
All right, coming up, we have Wynonna Judd. She's going to be here in a few minutes. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to ask her. We should play this game where people can submit their questions. Like, will we spin the roulette of wild questions? Because what happens is sometimes when we ask these questions, then we lose the interviews from these particular networks forever.
Yeah.
Right, for life.
For life. But I would love to, what we'll start doing for y'all is we'll give you our list of guests and then you tell us what you want to ask them.
Yeah, things you've always wanted to know that no one's
Yeah,
asked.
exactly. That nobody asks because everybody's all cheese. Whoa.
Whoa. Nice internal edit.
Cheese.
Richard?
Cheese.
Ball.
Cheese. Ball. Cheese ball.
Whiz.
Cheese.
Whiz.
Whiz. Cheese whiz.
whiz.
It's It's an electric company. All right, sorry. Anyway, what we're going to ask Wynonna Judd this morning, and we were looking desperately all over for the clip because we were trying to find it, is when we had her mom on.
Naomi,
yeah. She said, when I found out I had hepatitis, I thought, oh, no, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die because there's no way I'm going to die before, what's her name?
Wynonna.
Yeah, stops blaming me for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
That was kind of harsh from the mom.
Okay, but remember when Wynonna was on Oprah with the whole weight loss thing?
Yes.
And then Mom was there not really,
She's
soft.
bitchy.
Mom's got a bit of a hard edge to her.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't. And she said Wynonna blames her for everything. Well, you lied to her about who her dad was.
Yeah. That'll
You
be
hold a
sharp.
grudge when
That
that
make me
happens.
fat. Sorry for listening. You're not fat. You're healthy. She's not fat. Okay, so anyway, let's move.
We're playing a new game today.
Yeah.
We're going to be trying to get rid of every interview we have coming up
I'm telling you, I
in the
told
minutes
you.
leading to it.
I told you something bad's happening
Can you
up
just
here.
hold on to like 8:40?
I know, but look, something.
What's wrong with you?
It's the hormonal. This is not who I am.
Okay.
God, I don't know. Like
Can't
that.
ask these questions till they're off the phone and we talk behind their back.
God, Judy.
Yes.
Hi, Judy.
I know why you're the way you are. It definitely is your pregnancy hormones.
Yeah, see? Ha ha.
Earlier, you were talking about why you don't understand why pregnant women do not go on more rages. Mm-hmm. I was 7 months pregnant. It's been several years ago. I have no idea why I got so mad at my former husband, but I did. And everything he had ever given me in the 10 years we'd been together, I took out to the trash can, threw it away, couldn't fit anywhere in it, went and got a step stool, stepped into the trash can, stomped it down so more would go in it. And then walking back in, my pocket of my favorite dress, my work dress, got caught on the door, and it was his fault.
Yeah.
I was in an absolute rage, and I threw away everything.
Everything. I don't know. I mean, I was in Identity Craft. Loved Identity Craft. Jack, you gotta go.
No, I know. I
Love
wanna go
the
check it
furniture
out.
store. Love it, love it, love it. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, Judy. I was just like, I'm in a bad mood. I have to go.
Wow. While shopping?
While shopping, because he liked a bed that I thought that is the dumbest thing that he could ever want. That bed it's retro. It doesn't fit our decor. And there was another bed that was beautiful, and I wanted that bed. And he's like, you don't kind of like that? And I'm like, I'm in a bad mood. We have to go. And we left.
God.
Yeah, I know. We ordered some stuff, but still we left.
Man.
You may not like it when you get it after you're no longer pregnant.
Because oh, really? Does your mind change like that? Like maybe
yeah.
I should listen to what he says?
You may not like him.
Yeah, and you say that you wouldn't care, but I've been listening to you for a long time, and he'd be a fool to tell you if he cheated with someone.
But I don't want him to have
Because
intercourse. He could only have fellatio.
Once you're no longer pregnant, you will care.
Yeah, but he can't have intercourse, only fellatio.
Oh, like that's going to matter to you.
It will.
Yeah,
Fellatio, way not intimate.
With random women he doesn't know.
Right.
Right.
That's
Yeah, I
all
got
he's
the
allowed
rules.
to do. He's allowed to have fellatio with random women he does not know or had a relationship with.
Such
And he
a
can't have
lie.
their phone numbers either.
Even with all these stipulations, still a lie.
No phone number, no nothing, just random fellatio.
Because then you'll ask a million questions, and there'll be some reason
No, I'll
that
be
that
like,
girl
dude,
was
that's
off the
awesome.
list.
I'll high five him. Jack, what was that last selection? I enjoyed it.
That was Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy.
Yay! I like
like
it a
that.
lot. Yeah,
that's a good
song. No, I love it. I wasn't making fun of it. I love it. Except for it cut out in the middle.
Yeah, that's weird. It's been doing that.
Why?
It did it again. We have no idea. I think Chuck's working on it.
Should he not work on it? Should he just fix it? I mean, I'm no engineer, but this thing.
I think they thought they fixed it.
Oh,
It's
right.
one of those things that it must be this part and replaced it. No, it's
That's a great song. Who?
Fall Out Boy.
Like it. Like it. Like it. Like it. All right, we're calling Robert Lyles. Look, everybody, it's our marketing director, Robert Lyles.
Hello,
Robert H. Lyles.
Robert H. Lyles.
Now, I understand that we put a new picture of you up on your MySpace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because the H is for
Yeah,
handsome.
Monica. Now, that picture is about
Have you seen
8
it?
to 10 years old.
8 to 10. That
About
thing's
20.
20 years old.
No,
That is
no
picture's
way.
20 years
Yeah,
old.
you
No,
walked
it's
off the
not.
set of Shaft.
I'm sorry, what?
Off the set of Shaft is where you
No,
filmed
no,
that.
I actually had a beard for years, and I shaved it off when I
Robert,
did the
that's
job.
1982.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I've known you for 7 or 8 years or whatever. You didn't have a beard. That's
Well,
like 82, that
Did
picture.
you just hear what I just said? I shaved it off before I took this job.
And you've
Whatever.
worked here since
Jabba.
1920.
Hey, by the way, what's his MySpace account?
Robert on star 987.
Robert Lyles or just Robert?
No, just Robert.
Robert on star 987. Robert on star 987. Look at his glamour shot, you guys. He looks like a porn star.
Yeah.
My pants I kind of looked at were rather wrinkly, though. It's like, I don't...
You look like
They should
Dolomite.
have cropped it or something.
Who's that?
Dolomite's like this older guy that did like black kung fu movies back in the like 60s. Those
Oh, yeah.
You know those
Robert
movies?
on
That's what he looks like.
star987.com or whatever on
MySpace.
Yeah.
Sorry, MySpace.
Oh, good Lord.
And the other thing is I wanted to talk to you about the LA Marathon.
Yes, I was in it.
Yeah.
On my bike.
On your bike. What kind of bike you have? A Canon? A Huffy?
It's a Fuji street bike.
Wow.
That sounds
Jack
fancy.
probably knows about that because Jack's a bike.
I've rode with Robert before.
We've
and-
Did you see his
Yeah.
Fuji?
Yes, he
Yeah.
rocks. Robert's actually a good,
I
good
didn't
cyclist
know
in
A
his
good
little
little
short.
biker?
Yeah,
You're a
in his
good little
shorts.
biker.
Prada Lycra. I didn't know they made that.
Prada.
Yeah.
They make sporting stuff.
Do they?
Oh,
yeah, every designer does. They come out with their
Yeah.
sports crap.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know
Oh,
that.
I was
yeah.
going to have a tandem bike this time and just hire somebody
I
to
have
be in
Louis
front.
Vuitton tennis shoes.
Nice.
That's not.
I know about that.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
yeah, I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning just to be there at 6.
oh, wah.
and there was like
Hey, wah.
14,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You guys do it every day. so-
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, wah. Oh my God, you guys had to get up at 3:30 on
I
it.
heard.
Yeah.
Poor
Ride his
Robert.
bike.
So yeah, and did you hear 2 people died and 1 person's in
I
critical
did.
condition?
I actually ran
2
the race 1 year,
cops.
but yeah, that's too bad. That's
One
sad.
like 50 and one.
One
like
like 63.
60 something. And both cops or no?
Yeah, they were both cops, and they said
Wow.
they were in great shape and everything.
Wow. Wow.
So that's really tragic.
That's pretty grueling. 26 miles. That's tough.
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, it's really grueling. It's
But I had
tough.
fun on the bike ride. It's my most favorite thing to do.
We're going to post a picture of Robert finishing the race 15 years ago on his MySpace later, so you can imagine what it looked like.
Well, you know what your picture on MySpace reminds me of, Robert?
What?
Those realtor ladies.
Realtor ladies.
Yeah, they put their picture out from like years and years and years ago, and then they don't look anything like it.
I don't look anything like that today.
No.
When they pull up in the Buick LeSabre outside the house and you meet them, you don't think it's the right person.
Right, you see them on your grocery store, the shopping cart, and it's like, ask me how to buy new houses, and you're like, oh, there's some like glamour shots hot chick, and then you meet her and she's like 80.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't want to put my picture up. Monica made me do it.
Yeah, all right.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, we have Wynonna Judd on the phone, and she's coming up. Well, what would you like for us to ask her?
Wynonna.
Yeah.
Who does your hair? I don't know. I
Really?
don't know.
You know
God,
what?
you suck
I don't
at
know why we
questions.
have you on this show.
I don't know what to ask.
No,
her.
like I don't even know why we talk to you. You bring nothing.
You love me.
No, what did you bring to the show today? Nothing. You said it was hard to run a marathon, and
Yeah.
and
Oh,
really.
excuse me. What about what we just talked about in my office? But you're not going to do that today.
Prada Lycra.
About deal or no deal.
Robert, that's off the air. Why are you talking? I'm hanging up.
Goodbye.
No.
God, he sucks as a human being.
Yeah.
He really does.
He amuses me.
Well, at least he does something to you, Jack, because really he offered nothing. That was 5 minutes, friends, of wasted time on this show, and I apologize.
My apologies too.
That is ridiculous. We just wasted 5 minutes of time. We could have been talking to Wynonna. All right, here's what we have to do. We have to take the world's fastest break, ever, ever, ever. And then I love her, and you know how much I love her. Grandpa, tell me got to go, give a little love. I can sing every song that Wynonna ever sang.
I know you can.
She's my superhero of the world. I love her. Love her. All right, and if she was a lesbian, we'd be lesbians together, but I'm not one. She's not one. Damn it, Al.
I bet she loves hearing this on hold.
Is she on hold? Yeah. Oopsie. All right. Anyway, I love her. She's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Wynonna Judd.
Cowboy Troy.
You know that train song, the train song I always tell you about.
Right.
You people are so not country.
Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
No.
Yeah.
Damn it, hell. Ladies and gentlemen, Wynonna Judd. Hello.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fabulous.
You know, I feel like I know you, but I don't know you, and it's kind of creepy like that. Like I could be one of those creepy fans.
Okay.
You know, like because I'm from Southern Illinois, and I feel like we have this weird, like, country girl gravel road connection, but we don't. We have nothing, absolutely nothing in common, but I just feel like I know her. I love her. And I'm talking to you like you're not here, which is also creepy. All right, so you are hosting tonight a brand new, brand new for you, right?
Yes.
Yes, Nashville
We're taking it to a whole different level.
Now, didn't that long-leggy girl on Access Hollywood or whatever, what was her name? You know, big lips, fake boobs. Nancy O'Dell.
Jamie,
Yeah.
you're out of control.
No, what's her name? Nancy O'Dell.
Nancy O'Dell.
Yeah, didn't she host it?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
And then they thought, hey, let's get some actual country music people to do it.
Yeah, what a concept, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to find people who will do TV like that and show up on time. So it's
That's true.
it's one of those things that they came to me because I think they needed somebody who's seasoned. I guess I've been around 23 years, so I'm just the thespian to do it. Didn't you say if I were a lesbian earlier?
Yeah. If you were a lesbian, I'd totally do that.
Well, I'm a thespian.
I've dabbled once. Doesn't make me one.
Yeah.
I mean, on Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
I was a
Right.
thespian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Okay, so enough about you.
Right.
So
And the other host is Jack. Do you have the Train song?
Yeah, I know that one.
Jesus.
We've looked for that one before.
I love that song. And
I
then
think he's gonna perform that tonight. Tomorrow night we have Gretchen Wilson, so that'll be fun.
love her.
Love. And we're bringing in an artist every week, which I think is important for Nashville to surround. This is not just show business and television. This is about real life. And as you know, country music is about real people. What a concept.
Oh, my
And,
God.
Oh, my gosh. And there are lives behind this show. This is not a freak show. These people, show up with their families, and they're the stars in their eyes, and it's their whole life's dream is to be a country music star. And so I'm sort of out there as sister mommy, as they call me.
So you're not
I'm
like
sort of-
Simon, where you try to tear them a new butthole?
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm a Judd, not a judge, baby.
Nice.
And I'm there to remind them. Like for instance, when I showed up, I brought a bag for each of them, saying, "Okay, here's your care package." And one of the books is about finances and how to get a lawyer and save your money.
Oh,
The
that's
other
good.
one is, a Bible with their name on it to remind them of who they are, not what they do. And just sort of that, I'm sort of planting the seed that, you know what, 1 minute you're platinum, the next minute you're plywood. And this business is tough, and it's a really tough business. I've survived I think, by the grace of God, but also just sheer determination. I don't think that they really understand and grasp what it means to put in an 18, 20-hour day. They see videos, they see the CMAs, they think it's all about the single going number one, and what they don't realize is that this is about real life, and that you have to dedicate your soul to it. And I think that I'm able to do that for them and remind them of, okay, this is what it's like when you leave the CMA and you've just won your award. You go right back to playing a casino the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's got to be a little hard. We saw that with Sugar Ray.
Well,
no, that was the fair they were playing.
Yeah, they're playing the fair, yeah.
It's not easy. So
Yeah.
you got to have that absolute that sort of backbone that the business cannot take away. They can take away your number ones and your platinums, but they can't take away your heart and your soul. And they have to learn while they're here. This is not just about ratings. This is about, I'm going to be going to some of their hometowns and meeting their families, and I want America to really understand that dreams do come true. We live in the greatest country in the world, but that you got to work, man. You got to show up and work, and it's not just about the star stuff. And I think they're grasping a little bit of that. They're living on $20 a day for food. They're all connected. They're all hanging out in the rooms, writing songs, and they're on a mission to blow the doors wide open to country music. They get a record deal, which is pretty awesome. I signed with RCA in 1983. Then here I am 23 years later, handing over the next RCA contract. And I think it's pretty awesome.
Wynonna, you're taking this crap way too serious.
Hey, I'm getting paid for it,
Oh, my God. You're like in it. You are in
Yeah,
it. Wow. You're not like Paul Abdul crazy drug addict, like trying to bone the people.
Well, I take everything seriously. I guess that's why I'm there.
Yeah, my God. She's in it. Hey, I have to ask you this. All right. Your mom was here, okay? Love your mom. Love your mom. She was just really fabulous, and she told us a lot. But something weird happened, and I said, oh, well, what about the hepatitis and all that stuff? And she said, when they told me about that, now this, I don't know if this is going to bother you or not, so I'm just going to tell you, because we were like, ah! She said, when they told me that and I had a death sentence, I said, there's no way I'm going to die before Wynonna stops blaming me for all her problems.
Well, that's what every parent says.
I just thought that was crazy. I was like, dude, you're the one that lied to her. But I didn't say that. I just kept it inside.
Well, you're crossing the boundary there, Jamie, I have to say. The bottom line is, like, newsflash, parents and children don't get along. It's sort of like that thing, but we are constantly trying to do business differently, and I think it's different now. She and I have such a deep sense of connection that really very few people understand it. I mean, she'll call me up and say, "Okay, what's wrong?" And
is it truly love-hate with you two? Is it?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah. It's just because I was thinking if my mom was on, would I want her to say that? Well, I probably did blame her for a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, that's what you do as a kid.
Well, the thing is, I want you to spend 10 years on a bus with yours, and then we'll talk.
Well, mine's dead.
Oh,
okay.
So that's kind of rude.
I'm talking about when you were 18. I mean, think about it. You put an 18-year-old and a 36-year-old single parent on a bus.
Oh.
What do you think's going to happen?
Yeah. Okay, now I see the vision.
Yeah.
I did her hair every night. I was dedicated. But the fact is, I just, at 41 and a half, I realized that it's called radical forgiveness. It's been done. Like, check it off the list. Let's move on.
Right.
So now she's a grandparent, and it's all really good. It used to be really tough because we're both very strong. And you know how it is to have an opinion.
No.
Know how it is.
I just couldn't live so close. Like, my dad lives in a cabin on the lake and all that stuff, and my sister lives down the road. It just drives me insane.
Well, we know how to do business now. We set boundaries, and we get together before holidays and sit down, and we write everything out, like who's going to carve the turkey, who's setting the table, so there's no power struggle.
There's just rules. I love it. But that's how it's got to be in a family.
Yeah.
The Judd rules, baby. You got to have them.
And now everything good. We saw you on Oprah. I was just a little bit like, oh, no, why'd she do this? Because I love her so much. She didn't need to.
You know why I did it?
Why?
It's like if I had done it any other way, I wouldn't have ended up where I did in treatment, and I'm glad I did, because the bottom line is I couldn't have done it in a therapist's office. It was like a home movie. I got to watch it, and I realized, oh, my God, there's some really serious stuff going on. And so it's like it helped me to be honest. A lot of people live behind their diseases, and they live behind closed doors, and they do everything in private. I'd rather be known in my recovery than isolate in my disease.
Well,
so the fact is, it made me accountable, and it made me realize, you know what, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to step out on stage and say everything's great and have the perfect outfit. If there's hell going on behind, I'm not going to do that. So it sort of was like, I tell people I understand what it's like coming out secretly to your family about something, about something that's going on in your life. It's out. It's finally free. And once you say it, it like lets the power out of it.
Well, and you're healthy now and stuff, but back when you were kind of chubby, why didn't you? My sister did that gastric bypass. She lost 160 pounds. I'm telling you, that's the answer. I mean, not
now. I
now.
have a best friend that did that, and she figured out a way to eat around it, and she's gained back all of her weight. This is an emotional, spiritual issue.
Oh, all right.
The weight is a symptom, not the problem. So
it seems like a pretty easy answer. You get a little pocket, you can barely feed yourself, and then you're all skinny.
They stretch them out, though.
I know. She's all skinny. I'm telling you, 160 pounds, my sister. She got a belly button ring. She used to be a blubbering whale, and now she has a belly button ring and wears a half shirt. I can't wear a half shirt. She's wearing a half shirt. Right. I'm just thinking, why not? But you don't need it now. Now you're all healthy, huh? Like you figured out your thing.
I'm perfectly imperfect.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And I'm more than a number on a scale, baby. So
I heard you threw away your scale.
I did, but I'm talking about more than a number. What's this thing? Why don't we start measuring men? Let's get their numbers,
I'm a double XL.
See, he finally knows a country song.
Why are we so consumed with numbers? It's sort of like, I get it. I understand America's thing about weight and size and beauty and thin and all that. Well, we've got 1 out of 3 people with disordered eating. So I'm on a mission to sort of let people know it's about a lifestyle. And I know everybody thinks that there's a quick and easy way to drive through service. There's not. It's hell. You got to work every day at it. And so I went for 42 days to a treatment center. I now know what not to do.
Wow,
and
you
that
went
is
42 days for a treatment in a treatment center?
Yeah.
Holy, did they have TiVo there? Because that's what's making me fat.
No. No TiVo, no TV, no telephone, just it's about healing. And I think for right now, I'm better than I've ever been. What do I say every day? I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I sure as heck am not where I was.
Wow. You should be the new Oprah. Forget Oprah. You should be out there singing the praises. We'll all be like, yeah. I mean, you're the new Tony Robbins.
Oh, I'm out there, all right. I'm out there, and I'm on a mission. So I'm gonna, I'm looking
I feel like
forward-
I'm being sucked in. Like I'm like, yeah, we can do it. Like you're sucking me in. I'm like, yeah, go. Like, and I'm not one of those people that follows.
Right.
But now I'm following. Like you're like drink the juice, Jamie. Drink the purple Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
All right, Wynonna, so we're going to watch you tonight at 10 o'clock. Actually, tomorrow
Tuesday
night.
night,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock on USA Networks. It's the Nashville Star, and Wynonna, she judges it. She hosts it. She does everything with it. Do you get a little cut of the commission, like, once they make it?
No, and I'm not a judge.
That's right.
I'm not a judge. We have 3 of those, and I guess tomorrow night will be Gretchen. She's the swing vote, so she sort of helps decide. So.
She strikes me as a swing vote type. Whatever that means. All right, Wynonna, congratulations on all your success, and believe me, you start doing those motivational speaking stuff, I'm in. I'm absolutely in. All right, thank you. Thanks for being on the show. Bye.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
Wynonna did not love me.
No.
No, she's very
Jack,
serious.
you're supposed to be agreeable with me because I'm pregnant right now. You're supposed to say
I
it was
understand.
fine.
He did
But-
agree with you. He
oh,
said
no.
she
The interview was fine, but I don't think there was a love connection.
Damn it. Whatever.
I think things went better with the Dominic Purcell. Maybe you guys could hang out.
Do you guys have a boyfriend or husband like Jack where they don't really tell you what you want to hear? Like, it would have been just totally cool, Jack, if you're just like, no, it's fine, it's great. You and the snowboarder are the same people. Like, you guys tell me what I don't want to hear.
The truth.
The truth. I want you just to appease me and tell me it was fine and that, oh, yeah, no, she liked you. It seemed like she liked you a lot. Something like that, Jack. But did you need to, say no?
Yeah, well, I don't think Wynonna liked
Do you
it.
tell your wife, the truth? Or do you candy coat it?
If Wynonna didn't like my wife, I would rub it in.
But I just, sometimes, we as people, it's just not even a sexual thing. Just we as people need a little pat on the back, a little encouragement, no, it was great, like that.
Right. Oh, I think it was a good interview.
We need lied to, Jack.
Okay, well, I'll make
What
note.
was it? The 2 minutes she went off on how she bought Bibles and whatever?
That wasn't your fault. She's chatty about that show. She's really into it.
She's a very serious,
blah, blah.
serious woman. She
Yes,
was into her
she's
stuff. She
serious.
was into everything she talked about. She was
She
really
had
into.
passion.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Like somebody that's maybe on a drug.
And did she go to...
No, like on Prozac or something.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Not bad drugs, like good drugs. Like because my plumber's wife, she went on Prozac.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, really passionate about stuff like she wasn't like before, like plungers.
Once you quieted all them other voices, you can just dial in.
yeah,
to
like
what you wanna be
total. You know what I
passionate
mean?
about.
Like she got crazy passion.
And can you clear this up? Did she go to fat rehab or did she have some kind of alcohol or drug problem? Because on Oprah, she was talking about being fat, right?
Eating.
Yeah.
It was about eating.
So she went to fat rehab for 41 days.
Because
not
she was
called
pulled.
fat
She got a
rehab,
DUI.
Jack.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? Fat camp.
It's not called fat
On
camp.
MTV, they do fat camp.
I know, and they're rude and mean.
No, those kids are fat.
Yeah, they go to fat camp.
I'm
It's
so
called-
worried my kid's gonna be fat. What if my kid's fat?
It's called Camp Chunky, you bastards.
I grew up with a fat sister. It was really sad.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I know. What if my kid is fat? Oh
I
my
worry about
God.
that. That's why I make my poor kid where we're like running around the block and stuff. She's probably like, hey, I'm
I know,
two.
but my sister and I went outside just as much. Like
Yeah,
she
you
didn't-
played outside all the time.
All the time. We had bikes outside and stuff, and my sister was a cheerleader and all that. She was just fat. She was. Like nothing would. Whoa, boy.
Well, what about Wynonna
my
and
dad has
Ashley?
that fat gene, and what if our kid's real fat?
It happened. It
Well,
totally happened.
luckily, your boyfriend has thin genes, so maybe
I
that's
know,
not the-
but Jack,
maybe
we
your
don't
kid
know.
will just be chunky.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know we
split the
just want
difference.
one that's healthy, but later we want it to be perfect, and I don't want it to be fat.
Right.
I mean, right now we're just hoping for all digits.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait until it comes out to worry about
Right.
fat. Although you should worry about fat right now because you don't want to give birth to a fat kid.
No, I
It
know.
would be
What
painful
is
for
be
you.
skinny little healthy kid?
Right. You want the thinnest, narrowest kid you can have.
Snowboarder says because I'm such a bitch and such a horrible person that I have to start practicing going to what's that clinic where they beat women and the women talk about it? Abuse.
Yeah.
That I should practice now because I'm going to be in it.
Oh.
And that's what he says.
You must be nasty at
He
home.
said he'll hold me by my wrist really hard, or he'll do something mean, and he'll be like, practice. And I'll be like, my name is Jamie, and I'm abused.
Oh, my God.
He's like, you pinch me one more time, or you bite me one more time, you're getting the baby shaker.
Oh yeah, the pinching thing is ridiculous.
He's just
My
waiting for that
wife-
baby to come out so he can smack
Oh my
you
God,
up.
he hates it because I push it to the limit, you
Oh,
guys, because I know he
man.
can't hit me back or pinch me back or bite me back or anything. So I just leave marks all over him and stuff, and he's just like, then he'll hold me down and he'll be like, practicing it. Hi, my name is Jamie, and I'm abused.
I love him.
It's kind of a fun game.
That is funny.
My wife's only been pregnant for 3 days or whatever, and she started that this weekend, the pinching me.
Yeah, because
And
you
then
guys can't do anything.
What the
Right.
hell?
Oh, I pinched her in her
fun.
butt. Said that baby's not in your butt.
If you guys would have done that way, you wouldn't have a problem.
Exactly.
Something to think about. I'm here for,
Thank you.
Yeah. Nancy for knowledge. That's what my middle name is. I give you guys knowledge.
Because knowing's half the battle.
Nancy! Oh.
Hi, Nancy.
You just do halfway. The curl is too much because before it was just like. Did they cut you off?
Oh my God.
Nancy, what are you guys talking about?
Halfway.
Are they in a tunnel?
Because before it was too much.
I think they're on an end loader. What is an end loader?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it like a forklift?
I think so. Nancy,
We lost her.
this is a fun game. What are you doing?
Nancy, get over here.
Oh, we're on speakerphone.
Hey, listen, kids. We are not some fun little game you could just push around. It's a serious broadcast facility. Y'all need to pick up your gosh darn phone. Hello?
Nancy?
Nancy took off.
Nancy?
Nancy's not there.
I hate
They're
these
just
people.
giggling.
We are a joke to them.
They're on a forklift giggling. That's dangerous.
We are a joke to them. When do we become a joke?
About that call right there.
All right, here's our phone numbers. 1-800-STAR-987. We have to talk about who Paula Abdul is boning. What celebrity, well, celebrity's kind of harsh, got a DUI. There was something else. Oh, a moose in your car. I'm not kidding. A 500-pound moose landed in somebody's car. We will tell you exactly how that happened and why it happened. And it's Chris Hughes' birthday. Don't forget about that. There was other stuff I really wanted to get. You know what? I'll figure it out, and I'll tell you when we come back. Hey, look, everyone. That's us.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
I have to tell you, what's tonight's television? What are we watching tonight?
Oh, God. There's such
Deal or No Deal, Prison Break, and 24.
24 and medium if you're into that.
Brah.
Brah.
Because listen what's on Dr. Phil. It is I'm a slave to my spouse. Woo!
Wow, what a perfect
Yeah.
world that would be.
I'm a slave to my spouse. I don't know. I find I'm enslaved in different ways, like negotiation-wise. I TiVo'd Desperate Housewives, and we made a deal that we would finish our projects before we watched Desperate Housewives. Well, then I was tired. I didn't want to finish my project anymore because I was working on the bathroom, throwing away probably more Maybelline than anybody's ever seen in their life.
Right.
I have an attachment or an addiction to cosmetics. Like, I hold on to them thinking someday I'll use that
You have
color.
makeup drawers?
Drawers. And Tupperware things with makeup.
My
like
wife has that in her bathroom. Just drawers of makeup.
I haven't even seen some of it or used some of it in like 3 years, and so I have been forced to throw away some of that because I'm a slave. And I have that attachment to them, that disease where I don't want to throw it away. I might use it. I have a true
Right.
disease.
You need them.
I might use it. I haven't used it in 5 years. It's coagulated.
But the day is coming when that
But
shade of lipstick.
I might shake it. I might shake that foundation. It might work. And then there's like dark stuff, and I'm like, well, I might get a tan.
You should have worked on your negotiating skills better because Desperate Housewives was a rerun, so that was really
I know,
bad.
but I didn't know that.
Bad ammo. You should check your guide before you make deals.
But do y'all ever wonder how old you are in a relationship, or if you're an adult, in fact, at all? Because I realize that at one point I walked downstairs and I go, honey, can we just go ahead and please watch Desperate Housewives because I'm tired? And then I thought, I am an adult here. I can sit my ass down and watch Desperate Housewives. Like, I don't have to ask for permission.
No.
Right.
But when did I lose that?
But here's the thing. If you would have just sat down and started watching it, he would have walked in and said, why are you sitting down? And like bitched at you.
I know, but like, why do I, like, when do we lose our, like, the fact that we're adults? Like, why are we, ugh.
It's how we
Gay.
lose part of ourselves whenever we're in a relationship and living with someone because they all of a sudden have some say in what we do.
Yeah, that's a bunch of malarkey.
It is a bunch of crap.
I'm going to be single. That way I don't have to ask anybody anything.
Yeah.
Just do what I damn well please. You single people are lucky. Don't be a slave to anybody.
Yeah, that Chris Hughes sounded thrilled.
Well, he's a dork, Jack. I'm going to be a single cool chick.
Broken-hearted dork.
Yeah, he's a broken-hearted dork. I mean,
Okay.
please. Isn't that a new movie? Broken Heart? Nothing.
Broken Back Dork is his new movie.
Oh.
So, Dr. Phil, I'm a slave to my spouse. Gotta watch that one. Very, very excited. The rest of those talk shows are repeats. Here's Paula. Hi, Paula.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We rule. What can we do for you, Paula?
I was just calling to see if you guys watched the new Surreal Life last night.
Oh, it was the season premiere, right?
Yeah, it was so good, JB. You missed it.
Oh, my God. Like, what happened?
Oh, my God. No, seriously, this guy had a crap all over his underpants.
Oh, well, this ties into what I was talking
Crapped
about.
in his underpants?
Exactly. No, he was wearing bright yellow Speedos, and there was like a big poop stain in the back.
Who was it? Was it
Cece?
No, it was like one of the guys that was on the reality TV show, and then the real life cast had to pick whoever would stay. It was some guy from Survivor, I think, or Big
Oh,
Brother.
they had a bunch of pretty boys, right? And they got to pick
Exactly.
one of the pretty boys.
And somebody had poopy pants?
And he was a pretty boy.
I'm telling you, though, there's nothing more embarrassing than when you have a stain and you have to over-explain it. I mean, we made chocolate cake because it was just so good. Oh, my God. Betty Crocker chocolate cake. It's moist.
Okay, pregnant lady. Go
Oh, my God. The corner's so good when you put the icing on it. Just yummy. It was so good. So we made chocolate cake, and then later, because we are living the high life, I was folding laundry.
Right.
Because we're like, woo, fabulous Hollywood people. And so I'm on the couch folding laundry. Well, my wrist right here got chocolate cake on it, but I washed my hands before I folded laundry because they're all gooey. But I didn't see that part. So then I'm reaching over to grab something, and it hit the panties. And then he came over. He's like, oh, my God, the wash doesn't even wash your panties right. He goes, you pooped those pants so bad. I go, I didn't poop my pants. So then I did what Jack said I had to do. I had to actually lick my panties to prove to him it was chocolate cake.
Oh, that's cool.
You should not have to prove to somebody by licking your own panties.
Okay, how
That's
many
an
people...
argument ender, though.
I'm a fat guy, and I don't think I've ever got chocolate on my underwear before.
But
I
it
can
was an
say
accident.
I've never done that.
It was an accident. It was on my wrist right here. It was just a little piece. And when I leaned over to get the jeans, it set down on the panties. You know, like you put
Okay.
the pile on the couch.
I get you, but pretty unlikely.
I think you're a liar, though. Here's what I think will happen. A lot of times, I know I'll be eating junk in the car, like maybe a chocolate donut. And you
Right.
know how the chocolate crumbs fall down in between your legs, and then you're sitting out in the car, and it rubs into your jeans?
Yeah.
That
But
can
not
happen.
in your underwear.
Well, same
It's on
difference.
your jeans or your
But
shorts.
my underwear was on my couch with my pants, and I reached
Right.
over to get the pants because I don't really like folding the little stuff. Because if I fold the bigger stuff, it looks like I folded more.
Right. That
But
makes
that's
sense.
a whole different thing.
Not to mention, folding underwear is just weird. I know
It's
with my wife,
dumb.
some of them you can't fold.
It's a waste of time. I don't do it. I have
Yeah.
an underwear drawer. Just
Yeah, I just throw them in there.
So I reached over and then I had to lick my panties. I had to lick my panties to show it was chocolate. Like that is not a stunt I should have to
Because
do.
a girl isn't allowed to have skid marks. That's a guy thing. Guys have skid marks. Girls can't have them.
But I should be in such a loving relationship, a trustworthy, loving relationship that I say, "Ha, it's chocolate." Excuse me. Ooh, it's chocolate cake, and that's what it is. And he goes, "Oh, ha, that's funny."
He should have licked him.
Why aren't you? That's so much smarter than I would have done. My God.
Here, lick it. I
Lick
bet
it.
he would have said no.
I should have run after him. Anyway, all right.
Rubbed it. Ooh, doo-doo, I'm going to get it on you. That's always a good one. Chase people around with doo-doo.
I don't see.
You haven't done doo-doo, I'm going to get it on you and chase someone around?
No.
Oh, you haven't lived.
What is that game?
It's the doo-doo, I'm going to get it on you. And it looks like doo-doo, but it's not. It's like chocolate, and then you chase someone with it and rub it at them like
Who
you're
do
going to
you
rub
play
it on their
this
face.
with?
Yeah.
Whoever's
I'm
around when I
interested.
find some chocolate maybe looking like doo-doo on something.
Let me just mark this
Oh.
off. Chocolate cake panties and doo-doo, I'm going to chase you.
No, doo-doo, I'm going to get it on you.
Oh, doo-doo, I'm going to... Right.
Doo-doo, I'm
gonna
going to get it on you. And I chase you around.
Well, here is what else I know, is that he was very sad, and it was just a long weekend. Because I said, he's getting new flooring for the garage, which is like...
Jeez, he's got a lot of projects going on at one time.
That gravelly, weird garage
spray-on
floor.
kind, or-
I'm
Okay.
out of it. I don't care. Like,
All
do
right.
whatever you want to the garage. I don't care. Just leave me alone. So he's doing this thing with the garage. Whatever. And I said, why do guys care about all of their garages so much? And you know what he said? It was so sad. You guys, I felt like weeping. He said, because it's the only place we can put our stuff. Like everybody says, I've just become a statistic.
Yep.
You've killed that man.
Yep.
Congratulations.
He said he's become a statistic.
Well, that's because you wouldn't let him put his billboard up in the house. He's been relegated to the garage. So,
but it is true. Like, we're like another couple. Like, we've become that couple. We become the couple that make him put his stuff in the garage.
Yeah, you become the couple that all your crap is in your house and his stuff is in the garage in your house.
Different, and I wanted to feel like whole and like we were super special.
Is thin, good-looking Stench. That's what he has become.
Well, it was so sad. He goes, look, I've just become a statistic. I go, is our life sad, maybe? Like, I really want to know, like, are we having a pathetic life? He's like, it's just different right now.
Oh, no wonder he wants to jump out of a helicopter.
Yeah.
So he's saying it's pathetic, huh?
That he got pushed into the garage?
Yeah.
Well, do y'all ever go, oh, my God, this is it?
Oh, I think everybody does that.
No, you know what's weird? For a long time, we hold on hope. I know I'm gonna get a bigger. I'm gonna add on. I'm gonna have a room. I'm getting a room in the house, and I'm gonna move my stuff back in there. I will take over.
And he almost made me cry. I go, honey, you haven't become a statistic. He goes, yeah, I care about a garage.
Because it's all he has. I totally feel him. But tell him this: it could be worse. I feel about a garage that only has so much of her crap in it. My crap I can't even do anything with. It's an overrun garage where my stuff is.
Sometimes when I talk about our homes, I feel bad because Jack's a renter.
Yeah, no, trust me. I just want room for my
but
family.
Nothing would
Not
change.
Even for me.
I
I just feel bad. Like sometimes we're talking about remodels and Jack can't even paint.
What if Jack What if Jack were to get 2 more rooms right now into a new place with just 2 more rooms in it?
Perfect.
You know, it would be more baby stuff and then more sparkle stuff.
Do you ever feel
Jack
guilty?
would get nothing out of it. He's in the same boat.
So it's better. It's better just not have it.
But do you ever feel guilty? Like we talk about our houses and he's a renter?
Oh, don't feel guilty.
I do feel guilty.
No, because I don't have a house
I'm
either.
glad you guys have plenty of room. He doesn't even own.
I don't have a house. I'm a renter too at her house.
He gets screwed worse than I do. At least like it's my house, so I pay for it.